Welcome to the channel, guys. How are you doing? This is Marie behind the camera. Let's check out the fall garden, guys. See how well things are progressing. We got a few hot days, and these fall crops, they don't like the heat, so I need to check them out. I'm checking them out with you. These are our purple Cosmo carrots. They're not looking too bad, but if you look closely on the leaves, you can see that they were burnt. The sun was super hot. I'm seeing little carrots starting to form on them, so we're still hoping to get a good harvest from those carrots. We have quite a few cool weather crops growing here. They're in grow bags, and then we have some in those black containers down there. Tomato obviously is not a fall crop, but it's doing well because we're in the tropics, and we always have warm temperatures. I'm seeing some buds on it. Oh my goodness, it don't matter what tomato that is. I have a feeling it's a yellow pear tomato. I will just be happy to have some tomatoes in the garden. Right next to the carrots we have beets, and these beets are not looking too bad, and they're starting to form little bulbs down there as well. These not looking too bad. Well, these are looking good. And then I have some carrots that I planted after I planted these ones, because the seeds I planted in here did not germinate, so these are later, and the weeds are competing with my veggies, guys. These are planted later and they're looking good. Didn't even bother to thin them out. Let's see what we get from those. Wow, look at this baby bell. Nice pepper. Alright, now next to the carrot we have turnips, and these turnips are probably the ones looking best from all of the veggies in the grow bags here. They're starting to form bulbs down there. One right there. The leaves are huge and beautiful and healthy. Loving how those are looking. There's a kale in the middle as well. Where is it? Just a little kale right here. I have kale down here, and a dill that is shaded out a bit. I planted that dill from seed, and it's looking good. I have a pepper here, a bell pepper starting to bud. Next to the beautiful turnips, have some more late carrots with a lot of weeds. Those are later carrots, but they look good right here. You see the leaves burnt? It was super hot a couple of days. I'm worried about when it gets that hot, because usually we get a lot of rain right after, shortly after. What kind of ship is that? Let me see if I can. Huh. Strange looking one. I don't know if you can see it, guys. It's so early. It's literally 6 a.m. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a ship out there, funny looking ship. Right, back to our garden. When it rains like that, usually we get now when it's that hot, usually we get rain. That ship confused me a little. There's another beautiful kale and another dill that I'm growing from seed. These beetroot, the caterpillars made a meal out of them. These ones here, they're still bulbing nevertheless, but these ones, they weren't touched by the pest. So these ones are beautiful, and I'm seeing beets starting to form. The fall garden looking up. These carrots got a hit from the heat. Look at the leaves, and the soil is moist, so it's just how hot the sun was. It's a nice kale I've placed in the middle. We eat this, and the rabbits love it too. And then beetroot again. I'm seeing some beets coming up in there, so that's looking good. Oh, I need to harvest some peppers, guys. So these aren't looking bad. They got some damage from the worms as well, but look at the size. I think this is the biggest beetroot in all of the beets that are growing so far, right here. And then at the end we have more carrots. These are local Danvers carrots, and these look the best. This, even though these seeds should be tailored to our climate, we still got some burnt leaves here from the heat of the sun, but those look good. And I'm starting to see little carrots forming. You look right there, see little carrots forming. So we're hoping for a lovely harvest of carrots from that. So those grow bags, they are doing me proud so far. Apart from the pest pressure and the little heat damage, look at this stink bug eggs. My word, that kale look amazing. It's amazing how the sun burnt the carrot, and look at the kale. This, I purchased these seeds locally, so obviously they're heat tolerant. Look at it. You would never believe it's the same sun. This is another kale and more dill. Now over to our next fall garden. These are the brassicas back here. Now you told me this is cauliflower, so all I can do now is patiently wait to see if I'll get a cauliflower head from there. The plant itself is looking amazing. I'm harvesting peppers from this pepper plant every day, guys. This is a beautiful cabbage. Look at that. Starting to get right. It's so beautiful. Such a blessing to come in the garden and to be able to enjoy this. So beautiful. I'm hearing a busy bee. That big one is a carpenter bee, and this one is a honey bee. Had to wait its turn because Mr. Carpenter bee is huge. Just push him aside. Mr. Carpenter bee. Enjoying the garden. Here is another cabbage starting to form a head right there. It's looking good. We have to check them, guys. We have to check them for pests, aphids and worms, cabbage worms. Now you said both of them are cauliflower, right? Poor me, I don't know the difference between them and the broccoli. That one is also looking good. All of these plants here are looking pretty good. There's another cabbage over here starting to form it as well. Love it. This bell pepper, pruned it off to nothing, and I'm seeing 3 nice peppers on it. That's pretty amazing. Another cabbage, and it seemed to be forming a head. This is damage from the heat of the day, guys. It is so hot, you'd never believe it's supposed to be fall, right? Here's another of those broccoli slash cauliflower plant. Nothing down in there to tell what it is yet. So I'm patiently waiting. Another pepper that I planted recently, starting to put in some buds right there. So fall garden up here is looking good. I have other fall things planted throughout the garden. I'm gonna take and show you what's going on with them. Here are 2 more cabbages right here, They're not looking bad. These are planted in 1 gallon containers, guys. So pleased to see how well they're doing. Both of them are looking pretty good. And we have some more planted at the lower section, so I think I should take you down there and show you. Ooh, look at this. Look at this beautiful pepper plant. I was trying to show you in the last video how I pruned it off the stick, but that camera wasn't helping me out much. So this is it. That's the stem right there. Absolutely nothing was there but that little stub. See this one coming back to life as well, and then this one also. So trying to peek back there to see if my zucchini is ready. I'm gonna come back and check. See a little one right there, the pollinated coming. Let me see if I can go around there and check. I have a zucchini that I'm watching closely. I don't want it because they grow so fast, you know, guys. One right here, that one not quite ready. That one is still small. But there it is down beneath. There it is under there. Oh, it can get a little bigger. That one can get a little bigger. These are my rose that I got from one of you guys. Alright. Butternut squash thickening up. When it gets to a little darker than that, then I'll harvest it. Plant is continuing to produce, so I'm gonna take that one off so we can get some more. Right. Steve successfully moved this June plum tree with the fruits on there. Start spring a new branch since. Moving on down to show you the onions. I planted for fall at my herb patch. Pretty. The onions are looking good, guys. Look, this is what I'm talking about with this disrespectful pest. Look at the worm on my onion. But onions are looking good. This is growing from one of the onions from last harvest. That is why it is bigger. I sowed more seeds in these, so I should have seeds to fill out the missing spaces. None missing from that one down there. And the ones that down below, they're growing just as well as the ones on top. See, they're fattening up, and see the parsley looking good down there. The onions look good. I filled out these spaces with seeds. They're looking good. Got these parsley under here. These are looking so good. Tell you the fall garden looking good. I love the fall season, but we get some pest, boy. I'm telling you. Oops. Onion container turning over. See? Looking good. Show you the beets down at the lower section. And I have some cabbages down here too. There's a cabbage right here. That is looking so good. Wow. I'm getting my first okra. These are not fall things. Especially this bed. Corn. Oh my word. Guys, you could not remind me to come and get rid of these worms. Look at what they're doing to my corn. Whew. Can't work. It can't work. Can't work. Alright. So the beetroots in here. I'm seeing beets forming. That's good. I have some kale too. Curly kale. They're so pretty. And the corns are looking good. But let me show you the cabbages around this side. good. Very, very nice. And my tomatoes, that boy, guys, tomatoes are a disappointment for me this time around. The cabbages here, these are red cabbages that I just placed in here because the tomatoes died. These seedlings are looking good. And I placed a kale here. One of those curly kales. It was so tiny. It's not looking bad at all. And these corns, I'm not seeing any worm damage on them yet. Hopefully that remains. Hopefully that does not change. The corn is causing these peppers to stretch out, but it is what it is. Oops. My so-called Scotch bonnet peppers that I bought. One of you say it's habanero, the red one, so I don't mind. Hopefully it has a lovely flavor. Let me check out my cucumber. This last tomato that I had hope on, see, is getting disease as well. Whether that one get disease or not, I'm gonna just let it stay and see if I get anything. I need to stake up my pepper. That is what lays it flew away. The leaf miners. I'm getting cucumbers. I'm getting cucumbers, guys. I'm getting something. Anything is better than nothing right now. Oh my word. There's a cucumber trying to come right there too. Alright guys, guess what? Gonna have to run for this morning. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright guys? Thanks for watching.